Here's the 1886 Winchester with this really, make sure you can see this really big hollow point. And we're going to shoot it into that ballistic material and see how far it goes and if it expands. I'm kind of imagining this is just going to break off and not really expand. Let's try it out and see. All right, it's approximately a 300 grain bullet. It's actually a little bit lighter than that, being bronze. And yeah, we're just going to see what it does. I have no idea. Didn't recoil that much. Obviously, one thing being a really light bullet. So let's check it out. See what it did. Obviously, popped right through that. Oh wow, look at that. That might be working. Let's see, this 3 fingers, and it's hot in there. Put you back on my head so I can dig through there. Okay. Still going. Still going. Knocking a pretty good sized punch through there. Getting kind of close to the bottom. Hopefully it don't come out the bottom. Okay, it's still trucking. Still trucking. I think we caught it somewhere in here. I think, maybe, I hope. Wait. It's right here. Wow. It didn't expand back, but it did expand out. That's interesting. I can see a crack forming on it right here. So maybe if I put a little bit more speed to it, it might mushroom on out. Well, it went through, let's see, it stopped right there. So it went through this much cloth. That's quite a bit of cloth right there. That's going to be 14 inches. And it's only a 260 grain bullet, even though it's pretty long. We'll check how big it is, and also how well it couldn't have lost any weight because it don't have any damage to it really. This right here is a 233 grain bullet, and it was also modified Barnes. Okay, here it goes. That 233 grain bullet. Hopefully we caught that bullet in there. Let's check it out. It's also kind of, hopefully we can see how fast it went. Right there you can see it was going 2,820 feet a second. Okay, now part of it, the stuff fell off. This right here already fell down. That's going to be your hole entering or going right through there. And that's pretty big. It's not huge. But it's definitely a decent one. I mean, it's ripping through there really good. I mean, only a 265 or 33 grain projectile. Okay, so it already went past where that hollow point went. course, it's a solid, but the shape of it's supposed to really tear through the tissue, and it's still going. I think it probably exited. Not sure, but there's a good chance of it because it's kind of high. Yeah, I'm thinking it did. It's tearing through right there, tearing through there. I'm thinking, yeah, I bet it tore through there, and who knows? We might find it because I can see it coming in here. Oh, here's a mess of stuff right here. Pretty sure I saw where it was tearing out of it at. Yep. Just ripped right through the top of it. And it tore, oh, wait a minute, last pair of pants. Can you believe that? Right there. Last pair, right there. There she is. A little bit damaged. But you know, that thing went through a lot of material. So if we set this material up, it's a good 2 foot. It's a good 2 foot of cloth. Made a pretty big hole. That thing's a big bad machine. I guarantee you I can shoot through that level 3 armor with this. I'll make up another one and try it out. Not right now, next video. Or anyhow, a video coming soon. Okay, let's see. It expanded out to, it's looking like 630, 639, right at 642. And of course this other one, it didn't expand at all. It's still, let's see, 5'9", 5'9", 5'12". This is how long it is. This one here was a little bit longer. It was still on 260 grains. Mainly because I really hollowed it out hoping it would expand good. And I thinned the edge, but I might not have thinned it enough, but I think a little bit more velocity. But the problem with this one is you couldn't get that much more powder behind it. I could probably use a different brand of powder and get some more speed out of it, but it's about all you can get with the particular powder I had in there. But there you have it. Barnes bullet. Look at there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks pretty neat. All right, we're going to shoot into this water, and then into those wet pants and see how well it does. We'll try this one out right quick. It's coming through. It didn't go past right there. Well, it's kind of interesting. It definitely blew the expanded out and sort of blew up. There's little pieces of brass here, here, here. Not sure if any of it went down in there. We're going to look right here and see if we can find any brass up in here. Because it certainly blew up in that water jug. Not seeing any. Let's see if we see any shrapnel going through there. There's maybe a piece might have come out here. The main hole looks like it went out there. Not quite sure what it did. But it definitely come apart. Well, here's what the main body of it looks like. It definitely destroyed itself. It's kind of interesting. It looks like it pushed its core down or broke it off, and I don't know. It's odd. But that's kind of what I thought. Brass is just going to be too brittle to expand out properly. There's some more pieces of brass down there. I'm going to look around, see what I see, and then I'll bring y'all back on. Well, as you've seen in the slow-mo, it actually went through quite a bit more than it looked like. It went through at least 6 inches of cloth after going through 2 gallons of water. So maybe more like 8 inches of cloth. So that's still, it still lost all of its outside, and we haven't found anything but these little particles here. So not sure where it all went. But I feel like it was an interesting test, but I think we need to go with copper, and I'm gonna see about getting some copper and see what will happen with it.